I'm Amy Grant, celebrating hope and redemption today with Keith Stevens.
Thanks, Amy. I'm so excited for I Can Only Imagine, opening in theaters this Friday. Maybe you have a dream, but you also have someone who says it'll never be a reality. That someone might even be yourself. Bart Millard of MercyMe's can relate. His dad was his biggest critic until his dad's life changed, and then he became Bart's biggest fan. But Bart's experiences with rejection throughout life have served as fuel.
For the most part, it motivated me. I rarely would take no for an answer, and just as an attitude in me, like, that I would I'll show them. My dad was an All-American football player in college, went to SMU, and it hurt his knee and wasn't playing very much. Decided to get married. Scholarship player, couldn't have a job, and so he couldn't support his family, and so he quit. 10 years later, this team stayed in touch. They told him that, hey, the Vince Lombardi's Packers and Johnny Unitas Colts were looking at drafting you. And when he found out, he went into this really bad depression of that was his dream. All he did his entire life was play football. He was so amazing at it, but it just failed him. And so he became very bitter. And so he was always like, don't chase these dreams. It's going to ruin you. You're going to be heartbroken. You need to get a steady job, support your family. And that was it. That was his whole thing. And what's weird is that you would think that I would listen, but I would just come up with more random things I wanted to do. Like, I want to act, I want to sing, I want to do whatever, I want to play football or whatever. By the time my dad passed away, when he's telling me, chase your dream and, I'll support you as much as I can, all that stuff, all that's true. It happened the way it kind of is in the movie. And kind of by that point, I loved him so much, and that it just ignited a fire to where, man, if I can go through that, I may be broke, but I'll be making music on some levels.
Wow. We appreciate Irwin Brothers Entertainment's support of Keep the Faith. And you can learn more about the movie I Can Only Imagine when you visit KeepTheFaith.com.